1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Čujemo se. Nemo još je kao da nisam streamao 100 godina. Pozdrav za Đuleta, brate, koji mi je dao monitor njegov. Tako da sad imamo monitor. Vuki mi je dao komp. Đule mi je dao monitor. Thank you guys. Sorry. Ja se čujemo sad. Čujemo se, a? Bila je loša veza, sad smo dobri. Pita Portera, će li biti test play ili ceo serijal? Ako mi se svidi, igramo ceo serijal. Nisam ja još radio test play, ja kad uzem da igram nešto ću da završim. Ali batalim ako mi se ne sviđa, brate, ako ne mogu da se smaram. Kao na primjer, ova posljednja Vegas, New Vegas. Da, kako se zove, mehanika stara i to. To pucanje loše, to ne može. Ne mogu smaram i to da igram. Zato sam batalio. Ništa, čekamo dođe u igricu, brate. Ao, kako da ja, kad imaš drugi monitor, brate. Ao. Nevjerovatna priča. Nevjerovatna razlika. To, odmah vidim da ima zvuka, ne moram na telefonu, pa onda komentari mi tu, jao, Blade. Ok, ovo sam očigledno napravio karakter, ono da bi video samo, brate. Da li radi igrica i to. Tako da ćemo da ga izbrišemo, idemo new karakter. I da vidimo kako se ponaša igrica. Dobro, ovo je podešavanje. Mislim da je ovdje sve podešeno. Jer nema neki blur, nešto, nema. Display subtitles, mnogo bitno. Home cinema. Home cinema mi daje najbogatiji zvuk. Definitivno home cinema. Controller, rumble, to. Ja igram na mišu i tastaturi. Show, sve pokazujemo, to je okej. Idemo new game. Započinjemo Harry Potera. Znaš kad je izašla igrica 23. godine. Prilično nova igrica. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted. Da, inače ovo je jedan vek pre dešavanja stvari iz romana Harry Potter i filma. Ja nisam, brate, ljubitelj Harry Pottera. Moram priznati, pokušao sam da ga odgledam par puta, nema šanse. Prvi deo je do jaja, drugi već, treći, četvrti, bož sača. Ove ostale nisam ni gledao. Tako da, Nisam neki fan, tako da ne znam da će koliko će mi se ovo svidjeti s obzirom da je to, ali eto, mjesec dana, jedan vek, to je znači 100 godina, brate, pre dešavanja iz romana, šta god da se dešavalo, sve u romanu i u filmu, nadam se da nije bitno za ovaj gameplay. 1. septembra počinje ova škola Hogwarts. Klasika, preliminary supply chemicals. Mlađi od 17 godina ne smiju da koriste magiju izvan škole. Professor Weasley. How due to your unique circumstance? Koje su moje to neki unikatni circumstances? Start game. Ok, kako ćemo da izgledamo? Ma neki ćelavi, bret. Kako sam ja napravio bio ćelavog lika? Opa, evo. Ne, ovo je face. Cvike ne moramo da imamo, a gdje je frizura? Šta mi je ovo sa neku ožiljčinu, brat? A ovo je preset, aha, dobro. Ja svi imaju, aha, ožiljak je, znači... Dobro. Aha, ovdje je izgleda ožiljak. Da. Evo. Pa ne, imam na čelu, ako imaju neki ožiljak na čelu. Nemaju, bret. Imam je na Steam, nisam je još igrao. Ja sam je skinuo, imam je na Epic Gamesu. Oni su nudili besplatno. Sad, za oko nove godine. Tako da sam tad skinuo, brate. Pa nećemo imati ožiljak kad ne možemo na čelu da ga imamo posred čela. Complexion. A, ovo je za na nosu. Ne znam šta je ovo. Podočnici. Ne, ovo je... Nemam pojma, bato. A, ovo je... Ujut. Dobro, to možemo da isčimo. Dobro. Obrove. Pa lasta, bret. Koliki su ove, bret? Ćemo jake obrove, bret. Ja imam brvetinu. Šta je ovo? Eye color. O, to je eyebrow color, isto. Čudno, što ne piše koja je boja, nego, brate, oko na skali. Finalize your character.
It was wonderful.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some... I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Select your difficulty. Focus on story at minimal. Ja bi easy, ne, nisam za neku muku. Balanced. Light. Name your character. Skušenju sam da stavim sin, degen, ali... Prasici Gaming, ne? Witch ili Wizard? A Wizard mi zvuči, brate, bolje je od... The choice will determine your player character dormitory. Šta je dormitory? Šta znači dormitory? Vjerovatno magije koje ću da imam i to. Ništa, ajmo. Start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ja vidim.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
Idi bre u pičku, me se uplaši.
Hang on!
Ja.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Unutić.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Jesi zato napao?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Okej, šta sam teo sam nešto, brate? Da se zaboravio. Šta sam teo? No. Kameru možda mogu još malo pomerim u desno. Da ne blokiram, što manje da blokiram ovaj subtitle. A opet da se vidi ovaj kurac. Jel ti to? Okej. Mogu da trčim? Ne mogu. Okej, sens je okej. Ništa ne vidim. Dobro.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. My step.
Aha, ovdje na V gledam šta mi je cilj.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the Portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Kako je nas ovaj ključ doveo? Jer mi smo ispali, nas je napao zmaj, mi smo tako završili ovdje, zar ne? Ili smo dodirnuli ključ pa nas je on...
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Pozdrav deki, hvala za like. Pa. Aha. Ovo je basic. Bum.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Boga mi, brate, mogu i parkour ovi menđančari, brate. Opa. Sam uzao 45 dinara, a? Nema ništa u ovim teglama. Čako skočim dole. Ne mogu.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Mogu malo da odzoomiram kameru. Jel ima ta opcija? Samo roka, ja nisam ni probao Hogwarts. Pa novija igrica, da. Nisi još. Ne, ovo je... Gdje bi to moglo biti? Kamera... Ali mislim da je ovo... Mislim da ne može da se kamera odzumira. Čekaj na CV. Ne može. Možda Field of View ako povećam. Da li ima Field of View? Ne veze.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
O, smo mi moćni, brate moj. Pogledaj ovo.
Almost there!
Oni stalno se pojavljuju novi. Nije. Zato se stalno pojavljuju novi. To naprijed zauzima prašinu, zauzima gigabajte, mi še da našem šta piće. Jo, kako bi igrao samo story, to je sve ništa, činiti ništa 100%. Pa da, pa ja sam lagan, brat. Stavio sam nizi. Čiribu, čiriba, evo ga bini ja. Pozdrav, ovo sam jedva čekao. Gdje si, Adine? Voliš Harry Potera, a?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Privacy.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Dobro. Ok, imamo mini mapu, sve se vidi dobro. Ne znam kako... Jel stream tečan, bret? Če da imam nešto. Sam ja ovaj drugi monitor 60 Hz, a ovaj mi je 75. Ne znam kako... Dobro. Ne znam kako se to odražava na stream. Čak nisam gledao film Harry Pottera, me ne dotiče toliko te čarolije. To ja sam gledao, ali ne sviđa mi se. Ali, to ne znači da nam se igrica neće sviđati.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Seer. Vidiš, ja trebam nekako... Aha, ovuda. Da, ovdje ima?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Treba si dodati ono staro gdje vidimo komentare na ekranu. A, da, nema toga. Pa nema veze, manje zauzima, više se vidi igrice. Vjerujem da nijedan Harry Potter film nikad nisam pogledao, ali volim ovu igricu. Aha, pa dobro, nadam se da će tako i ja. To jest ja sam pogledao, ali nadam se da ću tako ja da mi se svidi igrica.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Što nećeš, bre, sjebi to.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Evo ga, čekam da dođe profesor. Ja ništa ne znam.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There
Ja
are
vidim.
glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Bio je besplatan na Epiku, Dead Island 2. Ej, ovo je bilo besplatno na Epiku. Tako sam i počeo, tako sam ga iskinuo. A recite mi, jel stream radi, jel tečan, brat? Goblin Spa. Sve radi super. Bravo, to mi je bitno. Kad ćete ti ćela Left 4 Dead 2? Gabi, to bi mogo i ti, brate. Možda bi mogli... Pitaću ga, nisam ga ni pitao. Kad može i to... Pa ćemo da vidimo. Sve radi tečno, to. Meni je ovaj monitor 60 Hz malo kao da secka ovaj preview.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
Će nestane.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Yep.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Straight.
Znači to je ključ od banke, od Stef.
After you.
Me stvara ovaj efekat tog svetla, brate, što mi zaplješti se.
Buy the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Podvod idem.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Kako je on znao da smo mi Vault broj 12? Pretpostavio.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the Portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Kakve ovo veze ima sa bankom, brate, ali dobro.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ja, ljudi, koje beše Miriam? To žena od ovog lika. Koje beše ta riba? Zborio sam početak priče. 66 dinara, bat.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
O.
Wait!
Opa!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Huh?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ovdje ako samo malo trzneš mišom ka levo ili desno, moraš spell da radiš ispano. Čekaj samo da vidim šta ima ovdje. Ne znam, vidiš, ja sad samo stisnem R i imam taj revelio. Mislim da neću morati svaki put. Da.
Lumos.
Lumos je, znači, lamp.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ja imam posebne moći. On ne vidi ovo. Ili vidi.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Dobro. Dobro.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Protesto! Confringo! Levioso!
Lumos. Protego!
Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Levioso!
Protego!
Deposo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Huh.
Lumos.
Dobar dan, mračni. Koji temeljeni film o HP serijalu ne volim Harry Pottera, ali prvi deo mi je najbolji.
Where am I supposed to go?
Nikad nisam odlazio sam 4 samo, možda 5, ali...
Waves of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Nisam fan filma. Možda bi mogu opet da probam da odgledam. Probat ću, sad kad igramo ovo.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Ne,
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos.
Gdje mi nestade ovaj moj brat?
I need to to align these statues with their reflections.
Aj, moram malo duže da čekamo. Kakvi su ti utisci? Pa... nisi video. Pa... mehanika loš. Batalija se. Pucanje, brate, očajno, brate. Znaš, bugovi, gličevi, šta ti ja znam. Znam šta treba da radim.
Revelio. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Aha, video.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Revelio.
Hold, kill on potato, stun enemies, stupefy, counter attack, stun enemies, take XP. Aha, hold Q. Ja samo stisnem, treba da zadržavam.
Potato! Stupefy!
Aha.
Stupefy!
A, mogu da se izmaknem, ne moram, ojoj.
Potato! Stupefy! Lumos.
Gleda Ulberg, jesam, brat. Treba bar 10 modova da se ispegla, znam ljude koje to tepaju da... Ne mogu ja, brate, počinjem igricu, nikad nisam igrao i sad treba se drkam sa 10 modova, brate. Gledao sam Ulberga, kakav meč. Cijel kart mračni odgleda, znaš kakvi mečevi. Baš je dobro. Heavyweight je najjača pegla ikad u heavyweightu. Ma brate, svak čas, odličan UFC. Posle 100 godina. Sad je opet bilo neko sranje. A gdje je moj profesor? Pig.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ne znam šta mi znači ovdje pare. Tako da, ajde da vidimo kako da ovo blještanje, da isključim. Set the quality of all post-processing effects such as ambient occlusion, depth of field, motion, blur, and lens flares.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig!
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
Huh.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over
Lumos.
That was...
Lumos. Revelio. Protego.
I čem utisak? Čekaj, ovo i dalje blješti, samo da im... Dobro, blur smo smanjili, to je bitno. Duše, smanjio sam kvalitet, ne znam. Sranje što ne može off. Fog. Ali ovo je volumetric fog. Aj. Pa dobro. Nice. Pojma ni ja već. Gdje ćemo sada?
Revelio.
Nalazim samo pare u ovim. Pa izgleda mora da se vrati. Čekaj, vidi ovo.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
I'm the one.
See, magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had believed existed,
Never see.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Idemo prvi boss fight, a?
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Znači, vratili smo se na pravi put gdje smo krenuli prije nego što nas je zmaj ometno. O, pozdrav Igi, brat. Ček sad.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Dobro, ja treba kao 5. godinu da dođem. Kao 5. razred, krećemo od 5. razreda, tako neka priča.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ovdje sad kao gradim karaktere, samo vidim. Idemo ove pragnatis, što vidim, što se tiče te... Samo 4 i to je to. Da. Brata, ne verujem da će Johnny da se svidi, ne znam šta je to. Ne verujem, treba da hakuje puca isto vreme. Rekao Johnny da je prestao gledati intervjue koliko je dobra neka igra. Pragmata je dobra ocena. Nije, bacim pogled Gabi na onome, na Steamu. Da, ljudi preporučuju to. Mišća pragmati, ne znam o čemu se priča, ne znam šta je to. To je karakter Ćela, jesi tio da bude Ćela? Da, teo sam, brat. Opa, dečkići, desica, opa, brat. Mogli bi onaj, kako se zove, Left 4 Dead 2, brate, da pređemo. Mogli bi Trials da završimo. Malo nam je ostalo, ja mislim, jedan stream. I tako. I can't wait to start class, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ne znam šta mi je ovo sad. Daring... Ambition, loyalty, curiosity... loyalty, a? Ili curiosity? Daring ne mogu, pička sam. Ambition... možda curiosity ili loyalty. Ovo će verovatno da mi utiče na neke ocene, brat, ako imam neke ocene. Pa... aj, loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Sad sam tek skapirao. Ovdje imaju određene škole i onda ovaj šešir kad staviš ona ti kaže u koju gdje da... Pa dobro. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty and hard work. Malo bolje od toga, brate. Choose a different house. Čekaj da imam. Gryffindor House, known for daring, bravery and chivalry. Dobro. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity and wit. Slytherin House, known for cunning, ambition and hunger for power. Patience, loyalty and hard work, brate, mislim...
Your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here.
Ovo je lagan izbor. Da, ova kapa... Sjećam se, ja mislim, ovo imaju film. Da mi se gleda film. Accept House. To. Pragmata.
Hufflepuff!
Koja je to red?
One more thing.
A gdje je bio Harry Potter?
The unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Gryffindor je bio Harry.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Pragmata ima zanimljivu mehaniku borbe koju svakako treba probati, ne znam uopšte o čemu, šta je to, Pragmata. Prvi put čujem. Jabuke, jao, koliko sati? Moram da uzem neko voće da jedem, brate. Bio mi je Vuki par dana, upropastio sam se. Gdje ste ljudi? Jeste vi lojalni i strpljivi? Hard working, ajde, može. Ne možeš sve da imaš. Nećete da pričate sa mnom, ne? Ups. Pričaju o meni, brate, ogovaraju. Što me odgovaraju?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Adelaide. Artur i Lenora. Ovo je studentkinja.
Good, isn't it? Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on to, I'm not worried. Pa dobro, realno imam dosta da... Sam 5. godina.
I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think you should be a Ravenclaw? Šta su oni beš? A šta je... Gryffindor? Šta on promoviš? Čudi me da Potter nije u Hufflepuffu. Zašto bi ti u Ravenclaw?
I really think you should have been in Ravenclaw.
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring.
Daring.
The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Dobro, Harry Potter je morao zbog filma da bude ono daring, da bude, razumeš, da bude... Da bude bolji film.
Lumos. Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Artur... Ajde, šta će kaže Artur.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I tend to agree with your mother. It's a shame, I think magical beasts are incredible. Realno, brad. Znaš šta mi nije jasno samo? Šta se dešava sa spoljnim svetom? Kako smo mi... To vjerojatno ima u filmu, ono... Stoji spoljni svet... Ima preko 10 godina sam gledao, bukvalno nemam pojma ništa se dešava u filmu. Vjerojatno postoji spoljni svet koji je normalan i mi smo kao neki talenti, nemam pojma.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Yes.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Volao bi nekog kerada ako mogu da imam. A izabrao sam Hufflepuff, loyalty ovo, ono, možda ima pas.
What's this? Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the common room last night. Looked like a war had broken out.
Why study in the common room when you could be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old library any day.
What's this? Oh!
Lumos.
I think it's rather unique that you can see the lakes of the Slytherin common room. I bet all of the houses would appreciate it if you asked them. I bet Garlic had a fun.
Shit, Adelaide Oaks.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
A jesam, brate, šta?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle alright? Da, on je nešto napisao. Bilo je neko pismo.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I think I should be terribly homesick.
Morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
Lumos.
Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
How self-recipe book. Roman. They sound of Hagas half past original creation this book holds a question. Quartes. To select field guide challenge, your progress towards complete changes appears here. They're here. Field guide challenges are the only valid installment way to acquire experience points or XP. The visiting level experience from challenge case dobro. You got to text your current challenge. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge. Kako to... Aha. Kako ti se čini imali potencijal da se nastavi... Da, Gabi, nastavljamo definitivno serijal ovaj. Mislim, za sad još uvijek da kažeš više ima cut scena, više ima ono film kao da gledam nego da ja sad nešto igram. Ali ovo nešto što sam igrao, ok, vrat. Možemo mi to. Discover field guide pages around the world. Aha, to još sam našao. Each challenge has tires, special rules.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Revelio.
Like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ovo što jedem su verovatno mogu da budu neki hell. Znaš šta me zanima? Ajde da stavimo... Šta je bilo? Enter photo mod. Ne, jebalo te, a kako... Što sad na escape uvijek ulazimo ovdje, a? Ne mogu više da uđem u main menu. Što sad ako hoću u main menu? Ne može. Šta je to? Ovo su mi magije. Viš, vjerovatno ću moći fazom 1 i onda da stavim 4 slota da popunim pod 1, pa 4 slota pod 2, tako nešto, a? Essential, šta je ovo? Basic cast. Tapijam tu cast, šta je ovo? Highlights variety, dobro, ovo je revelio, šta? Ovo je Q? A ovo je vjerovatno stupefied. Okej. Drag to slot... Kako? Šta kaže? Drag... Slot spell. Pa ja nemam ništa otključeno, tako da ne mogu ništa ovdje da radim. Roll.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Aha. Hogwarts podeljeno u dvije zone, da se... Ajmo da se fast travelišemo.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Vidiš, sad ulazim u knjigu, ali mogu ja... Evo ga, settings. Idemo medium, kako izgleda.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Weasley is a mom.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Šta je Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Znaš kako? Ako Fig nije njoj ništa rekao, onda neću ni ja, brate, a? Zašto on ne bih rekao? Ili da joj kažem? Ne, tek se upoznam, nećemo, a friend there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Evo?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I didn't like to lie to her. Pa you did, mislim, oba su.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Complete the main quest, further story, unlock new features and grant XP. Dobro. Some quests are logged by spell. Levioso, akcio. Levioso? Ja imam Levioso? Nemam. Ja imam nešto na L. Lumios možda, onaj za svetljenje. Ajde Levioso. Da field guide sve. Ništa, ajde ovdje ću.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Idemo nešto. Učim anti-aliasing. Kako nešto, kao da mi je mutno. Malo je mutnija slika, bre. Ne mogu anti-aliasing da isključim. Neću da ga pojačam, ili DLA, šta god to znači?
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me, that is. Makes sense. Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
There's something in there. I just know it.
My father must have.
Oh. Prva misija, bazom.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
I mean, it's the best.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Kako...
Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupefy!
Complicates things.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Stupefy!
This can't be your
Levioso! Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Lumos. Levioso. Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yeah, perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned. Oni znači u školi imaju verovatno ono fairke i to. Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Mene više zanima ono da se ušunjamo u biblioteku. I kao što nekada napraviš na zajednici, na primjer, kad ne znaš koje igre da igraš, a piše da ćeš ih uskoro igrati kao neku anketu sa 3-4 igre, pa da mi odlučimo za tebe na kraju. Nekad i ti razmišljaš da igraš, pa ne znaš ni sam. A to sam radio pre sam te ankete, ali nas. Mislim, koja je point kad samo mogu redosled će biti drugačiji ako sad vi glasate, na primjer, da je Resident Evil bio, ja bi igrao Resident Evil, ne bi igrao Hogwarts Legacy, ali bi onda posle Hogwarts igrao Resident Evil ili tako nešto, tako da...
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Ja isto. Friendly and shady. Da, aha, ovo je... Mogu da se telepromptujem. Če da vidimo gdje idemo, do vuda idemo.
Revelio.
Vidi ovo. Šta je ovdje? Mačka. Ali je lepa mačka, bre. Još ima plave oči. Razmišljam ozbiljno mačku neku da jedan gajbi, mislim da to do jaja. Sad bi baš pomazio neku mazulju. Ima ovdje.
Revelio.
Šta je na T? Aha, T je... Dobro. Ne mogu ništa ovdje.
Levioso. Lumos. Potato.
Samo da dam tabletu. Tu sam brzinski. To ti ono kad imaš slab PC sebi igra, onda kad nabaviš novi PC možeš sve da teraš laganica, onda se ne igra. Ta priča. PUBG sam se, brate, izigrao. PUBG sam igrao više... Otkad sam dobio komp, generalno više bukvalno igram igrice van streama. Tako da nije baš da mi se ne igra. Igram ja stalno. su Battle Royale. Šta je bilo? Šta igraš PUBG? Ja to ne gledam na igru. Brate, to ti je više igra od ovoga. Ovo ti je onako da kažeš, ima onako filmski, ima dosta cut scena. Igrice sa storijem, igrice bez storija su po meni veće igrice, to je baš čista ono igrica, brate. Kad igraš, ne znam, trke, futbala, ono. To je onako surova igrica, brate. A kada ima story, to jeste igrica, ali onako, ima tu malo i filma i naš, ono, cut scene, džabu. To je zezanje sa društvom, da, nađe se ekipa i zezuje se, tako je. Nešto igre kao Hunger Games, gdje na kraju jedan ostane nešto. A to su baš, ja gledam na velike story. CT, PUBG, Fortnite, što ima još, Free Fire, ne znam što se još. Nema priča, razlike, to možda se igra i u penziji. Pa teže su te igre PUBG i to. Ovo je više za penziju, ono, ne znam, tako ja gledam. Sve je to, brate. Šta ste da kažem? Da, by the way, da, igram igrice, nego nisam streamovao zadnjih par dana, bio mi je Vuki, prešli smo 7 sezona u FIFA, igrali NBA, gledali. Tako da, zbog toga me nije bilo, nije da nisam igrao ništa. Koliko je bio? 2 dana. Danas je otišao, to je 3 dana, 2 noći. Sad nema piva, a? Jao, Gabi, brate, znaš koliko sam se usro zadnja 3 dana, To je popijeno, brate, po 10 piva dnevno se cirkalo, baš smo ga... Ali bilo je dobro, bilo je dobro. Raspadao sam se, brate, fizički, ali psihički. To sam baš i Vukiju rekao, jebote, nikad se gore nisam osjećao, a da mi je dobro, brate. Kao idemo negde, idemo u pekaru da jedemo, brate, ne znam gde sam, brate.
Revelio.
Dobro, tu zavrtim to. Ima gdje smo pošli, beše ovdje. Vidiš, ovdje ima neki sef. Tam... Šta je ovo? Imam pojma. Mislim da su ovdje, jedan su WC, a vidiš šta je ovdje neko napravio.
Revelio.
Games. Isti, brate. Voda, bat. Znači, toliko sam se unazadio, brate, u zadnjih par dana. Gledaj šta sam kupio, brate. 6 litara vode. A 2,5 sam popio, brate. Matori voda, brate. Ali cirka mi je kao pivo, brate. Samo pijem i pišem.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Weasley, some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Someone loaned me a book on the International Confederation of Wizards.
Čekaj, ovi su, vidiš, ovi su drugi, brate, ovi su crveni. Papa student, a ko je ovdje student?
Marvelous healer, apparently. Very highly regarded. Bet she did better in potions than...
Aj neko drugi nek priča da vidim.
I miss having my own...
Samantha Dale, ne piše student.
Girls in our room recite potion recipes.
West je ovdje.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie, full Nettie, bro.
New student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Obliviate.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Niko ništa ne zna, brat.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
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 That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Excursion, ekskurzija?
After me.
Ba da je neki predstavni igrač svjetskog na turniju opalio drugog igrača i dobio zabranu na 70. Opalio, udario ga na boga, a?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Kao Fortnite svijet.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good.
Moram ranije, da, kapiram.
To the best of us.
Kapirao se.
Splendid!
A ne mogu opet, još malo, ne mogu. Onda sam loš. Mislio da mogu više puta da je pomeram. Tako. Nije. Bravo, dobro je. Koliko to, 70? Ne, koliko sam?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Court rules. Aha.
Here we go.
Brate, 50 je nabola. Dobro. Izgleda kao da će joj prebaci.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Jebi ga. Malo.
Well done. Watch this.
Promaši. Evo ga, 30. Sad sam lagan, samo da ne prebaci.
Done.
Akio.
Dobra je. Masteros.
Remarkable.
Ali dobra je ona bila, brat. Samo jedan je promašila.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Ovo će sad biti zajebano. Šta ako ja udarim njenu i pogoram je u 50? Da, u Daboga bilo ti ćeš mene... Johnny Wizard, gde si hoće, pozdrav, brate.
Not exactly your typical.
Aha.
Not that I mind.
Akio.
Preah. Uf.
Not to worry.
Sad će me razvaliti.
Be sharp. There we go.
Akio.
Dobra.
Excellent. Good.
Watch this.
Aj sačekat ćemo malo. Ne! A jebi ga, neće mi pustiti, brat. Jebi ga, brat. Nisam sam pustio, ne znam zašto nije pustio.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Realno. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Šta je Ouagadougou? Koliko je velik?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Aha, to je škola.
The School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Ujevac.
It seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Igra mi se sad onda Hogwarts Legacy, brate, a ne Hogwarts, ono još veći. Najveći u škole, znači mi smo ono, brate. 3. stepen, what does Uganda look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Tamo ista magija.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wow, ne koristi ove čarobne štapove. It's incredible. Surely the magic is weaker. Surely the magic is weaker. Really? Možda je jača magija ako i ne treba štapovi.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive, not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Pa da, onda je mana, brate, ako koristiš štap, evo te, nije convenient, brate. Sad ti štap. Ja bi učio rukama samo. Moram štap sa ovom čarobnim. Thank you for telling me about Ugadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Znači na stvari mogu da privlačim s tim.
If you would.
Evo sad ću.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Kad razmišljam ono što nisam mogao da otpustim kada sam privukao ka sebi kuglu, možda je to namerno urađeno kao da bi izgubio meč, da bi kao, znaš, tek sam stigao. Prvi put, a ona je kao dobra i ne znam, ona je nedeljama praktikovala, vežbala, dok nije savladala. Glupo bi bilo, ja došao i kao fljas dobijem na competition. Mislim da je zato ta lopta, oni su izračunali da tu posljednju loptu ako mi padne da ću izgubiti. Čak i da sam ubao ove dve po 50. Ok, sada sam free. You're not currently tracking anything. Čekaj. Side quests are now available. These quests reward XP. A zašto mi služi XP? Jel nešto? Buđim se XP-em, a? Kako su označene ove, kako se zovu? Change map na X i Z. Ajde, ovo ćemo da pratimo.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Lepo od tebe što to kažeš.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Šta misliš o igri Bully? Gabi, probao sam par puta da igram i nisam uspeo da... Jednom nije tela da radi, a drugi put nisam mogao da... Nijem da stream. Tako da iz tehničkih poteškoća nisam uspeo da odigram. A hteo sam. Mislim da je dobra igrica, ne znam. Ne mogu ti odgovoriti na to pitanje.
Revelio.
Ja, opet, ovo je neka druga. Što su lepe mačke, vrat. I dobre su, mazulje.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Aha. Opet me pita za ono, da. Nećemo da kažemo. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? Da li to da kažem, a? I samo kažem no, profesor. Čim uši ovaj da maše malo jače mogu da... Da. Svi goblini neki, brate. Oči još to je nesto. Hasn't Professor Fig said no, professor?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Hasten your progress, šta to znači? What more work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Really? What more can you tell me about the potions shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there really is an Ollivander's here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Remus.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Salov je onaj što mi je nudio one duele. Ajdemo sa Neti. Full Neri, bro.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. Nema da se... Šta je ovo? Se sačuvava igrica. Save game. Nema, a? Sačuvamo mi ovo. 1H. Sačuvamo mi ovo. I da završavamo. To je bilo to za ovaj streamić. Dobra igrica. Pikamo, vidimo se i u sljedećem nastavljamo, nećemo ovo da prekidamo, ne vidim zašto bi ovo prekidao. Naravno, nisam se još uigrao, još imam i gear, ima ovdje još dosta stvari. Nisam vidio koliko dugo traje, how long to beat, ali vidim da ovdje baš ima dosta toga, samo naprijed idete. Da. Ok, no, sam bilo lost. Ok. Vidimo se ljudi sutra šljakam, tako da uveče, jedina opcija, možda ovako isto ko danas, neko vreme kasnije, to zavisi prek sutra da li radim i šta ću da radim i kad ću morati da ustanem. Ali trebalo bi sutra da bacim neki streamić. Ovog Harija da pikam, brate, svaki dan. Dok ga ne pređem, to ne bi bilo loše. Da budem što više u priči, sad gledam baš Hogwarts. 45 sati. Tome ti pričam. Dosta traje ova igrica. Biće dobro. Vidimo se, ljudi, Sutra, ništa, prijatan ostatak večeri koji da spava, a laku noć. Imamo se Deki, Gabi, Hovače, ko je još bio? Đoksi, Covpa, Igi, Mračni, Danilo i Adin. Pozdrav ljudi, hvala vam.